Hello guys, my name is Tulo Studios, and today we're gonna take a look at the list of unused/scrapped content from the Jolly series. If you don't know what Jolly is, I may suggest you to go to the channel Ivan G, and that's where you can explain a lot more. But without any further instructions, let's get right into the video. Jolly. Jolly's jump scare, pre 1.5 PC only. Fantasy Jolly had an old jump scare that was in the game for 2 years until the widescreen 1.5 update somewhere at around 2018 and was replaced with a better one because Ivan G didn't like it. The old jump scare can be still seen in the mobile version and the extras. However, the new jump scare has much more motion and a lot faster than the old one. Tweety's jump scare, demo/beta. Tweety had an old jump scare where she has no lighting and motion blur, and that she lacks the endoskeleton head, making it as if it got jump scared by a Tweety suit instead of the actual Tweety. This jump scare animation was unsatisfactory, so Ivan G replaced it with a new one that includes lighting, motion blur, and the endoskeleton. Glowing map. The map that you see in the camera was supposed to glow, but then the idea was dropped to making the game more futuristic than scary. Jolly running animations. Jolly was supposed to run while going in your office, but then it was dropped due to the animatronics being unrealistic and too childish, ruining the game's realism. Minimalistic icon. The icon on the demo wasn't actually final. After the demo was released, it's made simplistic icon to replace the current one. FNIM Easter egg. There was meant to be an Easter egg where Wither Freddy from Ivan G's past game, Five Nights in Minecraft, would appear in place of Metallinid in the parts of service room at Cam 11. It doesn't know why it was scrapped, but it was possible that it would distract the AI of Metallinid or other reasons. Metallinid in front of you. Due to Metallinid being a keep the camera on or you're dead end mechanic, Metallinid appearing in front of your office was removed. Metallinid was supposed to travel through the elevator along with others, but then this would make the gameplay more repetitive, hence taking down the idea. Golden Tweety. There's apparently a sign of a golden Tweety as shown in the FNAF fan game wiki posted on November 23rd, 2017. It doesn't know what she represents, but was possibly scrapped primarily due to Red Fantasy Jolly prototype existing. It is possible that Golden Tweety could mean that Tweety was going to be the main antagonist of the game before it got shifted to Jolly. Red Fantasy Jolly Prototypes kill screen demo/beta. There was a single image of RFGP's death screen in the files of the Jolly beta demo. It is the same as the current one, but without the red pupils, and the image does not flash. Secret newspaper. This one gotta be my favorite. Hidden in the files of Jolly is a newspaper titled Technical Difficulties, which has a grayscale image of Jolly without the eyes and faceplates. It is said in the newspaper that Jolly faceplates fell on a miner's head, crushing them to death and leading to the closure of Jolly Fantasy World. It was also said that it also led to events of the now removed Jollibees with the animatronics. It doesn't know what purpose the newspaper serves, but it was stated to either be a secret demo ending or a very secret full game ending. Hidden in the newspaper are some more Easter eggs of Ivan G talking about his confusion of how Five Nights in Minecraft became very popular. Jolly 2. Unused puppet. The marionette/puppet from FNAF 2 was meant to be an antagonist in Jolly 2, but was left unused for unknown reasons. I'll give my quick opinion over here, maybe because it will look more into FNAF 2 than Jolly 2, since it has already the characters from FNAF 2, and including even Puppet would make it just not all about Jolly 2, but more about FNAF. But what's left unused for unknown reasons. Yeah. Its model of its head is shown in the extras, but not known if it was ever finished, nor what its full body looks like. Chica in menu. Classic Jolly and Freddy appear in the menu for Jolly 2. However, in the files, Chica was originally going to be in the menu. It doesn't know why this was unused. It's possible that Classic George, Bonnie, and possibly Foxy were going to have these as well. However, she can be seen for split seconds when the screen flashes on the title screen. Jolly 3 Chapter 1. Old menu. The menu looked different before. It was changed to make him look more original. Yeah, that's it. Jolly 3 Chapter 2. The entire game was originally just going to be an update 2 to Jolly 3. Later, Ivan G stated about his decisions of making the game separate from Chapter 1. And quote, Update 2 was initially planned to just include a past night game with Jolly and George, but then I realized that there has to be more in the update. But adding more content to the second update will make the game size bigger, making it quite impossible to upload it here in GameJolt with our very slow internet. That's why I decided to release Chapter 2 Underground, not as an update 2 to Jolly 3, but rather as a separate game. Making it as a separate game will enable me to add more content to the chapter. Heck, a thriller game might be added. Who knows? Winky face. End quote. When Jolly 3 Chapter 2 came out as a separate game, Jolly 3 was renamed to Jolly 3 Chapter 1. Unused map. There's an unused map shown in the extras. What it would have been used for is currently unknown. It presumably would have been the beta map of the Jolly Factory's second floor. Endless mode. There's an unused image in the files that refers to the scrapped endless mode, just like Jolly 3 Chapter 1. Judging by the picture, the player would need to survive as much as possible in free roam mode. Jollibees. Demo jump scares. Jollibee, Hetty, Yum, Popo, and Twirly all had jump scares in the demo of Jollibees. Yum even had a jump scare made for his minigame in the demo, which is the same animation but in different lighting. But the animation women used due to the demo only contained the main 9 modes, and no minigames. These jump scares were changed for the full game to have black eyes with red irises, instead of the regular eyes to make them appear more intimidating. Twirly and Yum's jump scares also had to be reanimated for no reasons, possibly because Ivan G didn't like them or that they weren't animated well, especially with Twirly. Shock mechanic. A shock button was found in the files of Jollibees, and was probably a mechanic planned for the game before it got scrapped. It's currently unknown what it was used for, but it could possibly be that the mechanic is similar to Jolly 2's stun mechanic. Jollibees Phase 2. Boxes. The trailer showed the maximum of 150 boxes when the maximum is 100 in play. The amount of boxes was presumably decreased due to how much time it will take for the player to finish the night. Unfiltered jump scares. The jump scare for Phase 2 were edited with a bright and deep fried filter to give them a red and yellow palette. The unedited versions can be seen in the extras. Jollibees, as above, so below. Also, this is a cancelled game. The entire game was scrapped for copyright reasons. It would have featured free roam since it was being made in Unreal Engine 4 as opposed to Click Team. Introducing to Pingasma, Pinaxama. Yeah. Ability to explore beaches, forests, etc. Different animals that are an animatronic. I forgot the post my levels. Returning animatronics with a George, with a Tweety, with a Maxi, and Antoinette, all with slightly updated designs. Jolly 4. Sadly for Jolly 4 I don't have anything, because unused content will be found once the game will be released. So we'll have to wait a bit. Also, thank you so much for watching. I kindly worked hard to this video to edit it, and it quite took some time. So if you appreciated this video, don't forget to click the like button, and if you want to see more videos just like this, don't forget to click the subscribe button, because if you click it, you'll know every video that I post at the time that I upload it, because YouTube will give a notification when it's done. But just as I said, thank you so much for watching, and see you next time. Goodbye.
It's